Hello guys, Rakender here. Welcome back to another episode of Road to King of Games. Today, we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different from some of the other decks that we've played. And as you may notice from the title, we're going to try to make heroes work. So this is actually being recorded as I stream. Today was one of the stream days that I wanted to... today was one of the days that I wanted to stream. So if that interests you or future streams interest you, be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/Rakender. We're going to kind of start doing it this way a little bit. My previous strategy was to stream 3 days a week. I requested to be given at least 3 days off, and I had a big schedule going and everything, and I would, on the days that I'd had off, I would stream for like 5 to 8 hours, sometimes even longer. And honestly, it was just really exhausting. I didn't have any days personal to myself. And I think this format is going to be a little bit better. And by format, I mean what we're going to do is, as I'm recording videos and posting videos on YouTube throughout the week, we're going to have at least one single stream date for each week. So taking that format into consideration, next stream will be on January 8th. It's a Wednesday. So I don't have a dedicated time for that one, but it'll probably be more a little bit later in the evening, unlike today's stream, so probably around 4 to 5 p.m, if not a little 4 to 5 p.m-ish kind of time area. So feel free to follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Rakender, in order to be notified and all that good stuff. Otherwise, set your calendar for January 8th. And I think this format is going to be a little bit more healthy for me in the long run. I do have a part-time job, and so streaming huge amounts of hours can be very exhausting, and since I'm also doing YouTube content again, or like more seriously, I think this is a very decent way to balance the YouTube versus stream content and really keep myself from overexerting myself and overextending myself and whatnot. So I really like it so far. I think this is going pretty well. I think in the, just as momentum starts building up and we start really getting into the swing of things, I think it'll be a lot better for myself personally. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. I'll try to let you know what our plans are for each stream. I think next week we'll probably do more Duel Links, more Yu-Gi-Oh contents, unless the Legends of Runeterra beta comes out. I didn't look up the time frame for Legends of Runeterra. I know it's going to be soon. Legends of Runeterra is supposed to come out soon again, and they're going to have like a ranked mode and everything for their new update. So whenever that happens, we'll probably stream that, so you can look forward to that. But otherwise, I do want to continue some Yu-Gi-Oh content on the stream, and then eventually we'll transition into Runeterra and League of Legends content as I start building up some more momentum into the year. So yeah, here we are. Anyway, that's enough of those minor introductions. We're here with a new deck. This is, as you can see here, we are playing Elemental Heroes. So January rank reset happened, and I wanted to kind of have fun with some decks that definitely aren't going to work as I climb the rank. So being in silver, I feel like this deck could actually see some good wins, as opposed to if I were in gold or higher. So we're going to try it out in silver, see if we can get a couple of good wins with it. I doubt it'll... I don't even know if it'll work in silver. Like, this deck is very, very just kind of bad. So basically the gist of it is we're trying to activate and resolve the Flame Wingman and Flare Wingman effect, or Shining Flare Wingman effect. So Flame Wingman, whenever he destroys a monster by battle, it sends it to the graveyard. You get to deal damage, effect damage equal to that monster's attack to your opponent. And then similarly, Flare Wingman also has the same effect, where it deals damage equal to that attack in the graveyard. So the downside is Flame Wingman is only 2100, and it's a non-generic fusion, meaning you need Avian and Burstinatrix. So you gotta have those two monsters. And then similarly, Flare Wingman is also a non-generic fusion, where you have to have Flame Wingman and Sparkman. So that's why we're running one Sparkman in the deck. and it really it's really poorly it's really not great. Like, if I'm being honest, it's terrible. So we do have one copy of Miracle Fusion. So this deck is not going to be super budget friendly. As you can see, we do have 3 copies of Keeper of Dragon Magic. This is a box card, or a structure deck card, so you do have to spend money to get 3 copies of him. And this is a ultra rare in a big box, and these are 3 ultra rares in a big box, the Cosmic Cyclones. You can probably run... initially I didn't have Cosmic Cyclones, I was running Fusion Reserve, but we do have a skill here that I wanted to try and take advantage of with our Cosmic Cyclones. So basically the skill is Wounded Hero, and basically you play 1 Elemental Hero monster from your deck in attack position with attack equal or less than the total battle and effect damage you've taken so far in the duel. So basically what we're going to do... actually, that might not work with Cosmic Cyclone, if they're wording it that specifically. Because it does say equal to the total battle and effect damage. So Cosmic Cyclone might not work, because it's technically you're paying a cost. I don't think that counts as battle or effect damage. So I want to say they worded that specifically so you couldn't use Cosmic Cyclone. I don't know for sure. Maybe, I don't know. That's kind of an interesting wording. We're gonna try it anyway with Cosmic Cyclone. The idea is we play Cosmic Cyclone, and then as a result we lose 1,000 life points. That 1,000 damage allows us to play Avion straight from the deck, which is why we're only running 2 copies of him. And hopefully that allows us to potentially make some plays. Aside from that, we're running Blazeman. He's a polymerization searcher, and he can send heroes to the graveyard to help Miracle Fuse into certain things. We are running Neos Fusion with 1 copy of Neos in order to get our Brave Neos to the field. Unfortunately, Neos Fusion does not send normal monsters, so we cannot send any of these guys in order to use Miracle Fusion later. That's a very big downside, actually. It's really unfortunate that we can't use that. But Neos Fusion is a really good card, and it will help stall out the duel for later turns, and hopefully continue allowing us to play the duel out and whatnot. Polymerization, because it's a fusion deck, and we do have Keeper of Dragon Magic to search any of our fusion cards. It's not just Polymerization like Blazeman. He can search Neos Fusion, and he can search Miracle Fusion. So really solid card for this type of deck. Can drop your Neos into the graveyard if you can't use him, or drop like one of these cards. You can even drop Sparkman so that you can Miracle Fuse later. There's a lot of... It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll see if this ends up working with Avion. Otherwise, we'll probably, we'll probably go back and change the deck out a bit. This deck is not going to be competitive. It loses to a lot of powerful cards. So we're going to go ahead and save the deck. If it doesn't work with Cosmic Cyclone, I might keep it. Another one that we could probably use is... No. So I don't think he has it. I think it's the original Jaden, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I think the original Jaden, I'm playing Jaden Ubel. The original Jaden, I believe, has... I believe he has a skill that lets you play Pot of Greed. Yeah, Miracle Draw. Here it is. So Miracle Draw. This is probably one of the a good skill to use with this one. Basically, after your 3rd draw phase, if you have a hero in the graveyard, playing a hero deck, you can play Pot of Greed. So that's probably a good skill to use as well. But I wanted to try out Wounded Hero. It seemed pretty okay. And again, we're only in silver, so this will be not the top decks, I hope. So hopefully we can get a couple of good wins. We'll check out the first duel, see if Cosmic Cyclone actually works with our skill. I want to say they worded it that way specifically to make it so that Cosmic Cyclone can't be used, since Cosmic Cyclone is not technically effect damage, but we'll see. Right, we got our friend here running a 30-card deck. We are going to we're going to normal summon dragon, and we're actually going to activate his effect to send the Neos fusion, and then we're going to add I kind of want Miracle Fusion, but I think we gotta play it like this. And then we're going to Polymerization, our Brave Neos. We'll send another dragon to the graveyard, and our Neos. So this is a pretty good turn 1 play. This will keep a strong presence on the field. We have 2 Neos fusions in the graveyard to protect our monsters, so I think this will be pretty solid. I'm pretty happy. We have the combo Hero or Avion and Burstinatrix in hand, so we can fuse into Flame Wingman whenever we need to. Probably not going to be great though. Keeper of Dragon Magic also has a second effect where you can reveal a fusion monster from your extra deck in order to summon from your graveyard a hero monster, a monster listed on it. So he can be used pretty effectively in order to summon like things like Neos. He could. I'm pretty confident he can summon both of these from the graveyard. So not too bad. And even get Blue Eyes out now. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Let's see if my heroes can overcome this adversity. We can, if we draw Polymerization, we do have a means of getting, what's it called, to the field. We do have a means of getting, ooh. So, we're going to activate Keeper of Dragon Magic, reveal Brave Neos, and bring Neos to back to the field. Let's see. We don't have, unfortunately, we don't have Sparkman. If we had Sparkman, we'd be set. We would be super set. This is kind of the problem with Wingman. He's so weak. He has nothing. But I'm probably going to summon this guy. I think I want to summon this guy. Because... So we're going to use this guy. I don't want to destroy the Brave Neos because it will... Yeah, I think we just do this. Elemental Hero Core to the field. We'll throw these in defense position because he's still got more attack. Let's see if he reads his card effects. Elemental Hero Core gets double attack points if it's swung into. So we'll see if he's paying attention. Oh, he used Destiny Draw. I really hope he doesn't have Lava Golem. That would be very unfortunate. I think we lose if he Lava Golems us. I'm like 100% certain we lose if he Lava Golems. Okay, he's gonna fuse. What's he got? 5-card extra deck with Blue Eyes. Does he have 3 Blue Eyes? That would be kind of wild if he managed to get all 3. Alright. Oh, he had Bluster Blader. Okay. Ooh. Thankfully, we're a swordsman. He has piercing damage. Ouch. That hurts. I hope he doesn't read this guy's effect. Power the Guardians. Ooh. We're not going to be able to win. Yeah, we lose. I think we lose here. I think he just straight up OTKs us. That's gonna give him 5,300. He just swings over this guy and we lose. That's a 4,000 exactly damage. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Get wrecked. You lose. Oh, he didn't read. He didn't read. Let's go. Your mistake. My Elemental Hero Core activates its effect to double its attack points. When on the brink, a hero never gives up. Well, we got a win with it. I'm quite surprised. I mean, it is silver, so I shouldn't be that surprised. The bar is kind of low. I'm kind of glad he made that mistake. Sent me a nice. Oh, I didn't send him a nice. Oof. I'm pretty confident he had game. He had 4,800. Power the Guardians would activate, give him 5,300. And then that would be 53 minus 13. We still didn't get to see if Cosmic Cyclone worked, so let's go ahead and see if Cosmic Cyclone will work in another one. Ooh. Elemental Hero Core coming to the rescue. Oh, I hope he's not playing actual Black Wings. That would be kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Uh-oh, that's a 20 card. Mark of the Dragon Tail. Oh, he's playing Black Wings for sure. We set... man, we opened Avian again. I think I'm going to go ahead and set the Avian. Set the Avian. Because ideally we're going to summon the Avian, so he's playing Black Wings. That's unfortunate. Black Wings are really good. Oh, he didn't even have... Come on, man. He doesn't even have a spell card for me to deal with. Oh! We can use Wounded Hero, though. We have Neos Fusion. Alright, we're gonna activate... Wounded Hero! Yugioh! Summon Avian from my deck! And now, we fuse! Oh, we don't want to do that. Even if we don't, use... I really wish I could have tested it with Cosmic Cyclone. That's so unfortunate. Bastinatrix and Avian combine! My favorite hero of all time! Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman! It's time to get your game on! And then now he can Neos Fuse too. Oh, don't stop! Cosmic Cyclone, you don't need to activate. It's a Neos. I don't know if I want to actually... I think I want Keeper of Dragon, because I can search a Miracle Fusion. Alright. Battle! Destroy his monster! Flame Wingman's effect activates. You take damage equal to his attack. Ooh. Man, we're so close. So close. Oh, I don't know what any of these Blackwing monsters do. He's gonna search, I think. We were so close to having OTK there. I think this... Yeah, the fusion monster must list Neos for the protection to go off, so we can't use it with Flame Wingman. Looks like he's going to get a Synchros Shokan. Oh. How's he? Oh, he's got 7 in the extra deck because of his skill. I was like, how the hell has he got 7 extra deck monsters? You're only allowed 6, man. You're cheating. You're cheating. Alright, he's gonna start popping. Hopefully he ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Yeah, we're just gonna protect. Ouchie, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Polymerization. Does he have... Please tell me he doesn't have piercing damage. Okay, no piercing. Oh, I shouldn't have set this because I could Keeper of Dragon magic. I should not have set Neos Fusion at all. Oh, what does that do? Black Wings, man. Black Wings. Our heroes aren't going to be strong enough. Ow. I mean, that's fine. Hey, we got a protection. Yo, that's nice. I'm kind of glad I said it now. Kind of glad I said it. Please don't have piercing for any of these. Please. Yeah, we gotta protect. Thanks for giving me my other Neos fusion. Thank you for giving me the Neos fusion. Alright, this is heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Okay, what is that gonna do? They're all tuners. He can't synchro. There's no way he can synchro. Okay. Alright, he's got a 1300 attack monster on the field. Oh, no! That is not the card that I needed. Miracle Fusion or Keeper of Dragon Magic. Come on. Alright, that's GG. I'm not gonna... I'll just go ahead and let him have his victory. Victory is yours, friend. My heroes cannot overcome this adversity. Honestly, it's probably better for me to run, like, protection cards. You really gotta swag on me like that? Really gotta swag on me like that? Alright. So let's go ahead and we're going to adjust the deck. We're going to get rid of Cosmic Cyclone because Cosmic Cyclone does not help us. Does not help us at all. Because we can we'll just activate the skill off of other stuff. So we'll get rid of Cosmic Cyclone. I think we should probably run at least one of these. And then what we're going to go is we're going to put in probably Paleo. Because at least Canadia can become a monster or something. Or should I just put in the Wall of D? Put in the Wall of D. We had Wall of D instead of Cosmic Cyclone there. Well, if he had... Nah, because if we had Wall of D, he would have blown it up with whatever that spell was. And most people have back row destruction these days. Or negation, so I don't know. Canadia is pretty nice. Could be a nice defense. And it can help disrupt our opponent. So we'll go ahead and show off my multiple Canadias. Because I invested in Masked Heroes when that came out. Yeah, and what we'll do, because we can choose when to activate Canadia. So if we want to, we could just choose not to... Well, I wonder if I should put Sphere Karibo in. That could be a useful idea. I wish they put Kite Roid too. I mean, I understand it, because Kite Roid's kind of insane, but it would be nice to have a Kite Roid. Parry Knights, maybe? I wish I could use Solid Soldier. Solid Soldier doesn't really work too well. I guess you technically can make this guy, but I don't know. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Some adjustments made. We didn't get to test the skill and see if it works with Cosmic Cyclone, but the way that it's worded really just gives me that it's definitely not going to work vibe, so feel free to let me know in the comments below whether or not the skill works with Cosmic Cyclone, if any of you have been able to test it or not. Okay, so I'm going to Keeper, discard Poly, because we definitely don't want that. Activate Neos Fusion, and then we will send Neos, and we'll also send Blazeman. Probably send this guy, because Blazeman we can use for our fusions. So Blazeman has the Like, he's a hero monster, so we can use him with core, elemental hero core if we need to. Also, I'm pretty sure, can Blazeman... I think Blazeman can change his name. So instead of searching Poly, he has an additional effect that he can copy the name of a monster in the graveyard, I think. Yeah, so there's a really good chance that that is the Dragon Spirit of White. We'll throw down the Canadia. We'll activate this to summon our Neos Fusion back to the field. And we can activate this. What can we summon? Oh, we could probably summon another Brave Neos if we really wanted to. Probably not a terrible idea. I don't really like it though. Not surrender. Battle. Keeper or Dragon Spirit of White. Oh, never mind. Big Shield Godna. Did not see that one coming. That is an OG card right there. Back in the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! 2600 defense was something else. And in the anime, he didn't have that extra effect to go into attack mode. You can just sit there with 2600 defense. Or Yugi would just sit there with 2600 defense. Assault Wyvern. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, tribute this card for someone with dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard. Alright, well, Power of the Guardians. Hey, the Canadia putting in work. Canadia putting in work. We can win next turn. If he doesn't have an extra play, we're pretty set next turn. Yeah, I knew Canadia would be really good. Canadia is just such a gross card. I'm being real. So we can activate Miracle Fusion. Alright, what's the... I really wish we could get Flame Wingman out, but it doesn't look like... Alright, we get the... Elemental Hero Neos! Boosted from the power of cosmic energy. We will activate. Yeah, he's like, we did. I mean, he could have had a Sphere Karibo. He could have had, you know, a hand trap that I wasn't... that would cause me to lose, but we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead, and I think we have enough time for one more duel, depending on how long it takes. So, yeah, I think we have enough time for one more, and we'll do one more duel for the video, and then we'll go ahead and close, wrap the video up. Honestly, pretty solid, I would say. This is doing much better than I thought it did. I mean, Canadia is just a really good card, but still, definitely popping off a little bit more. Win and you'll gain a rank. Sounds like a battle plan to me. So yeah, let's do... So I think I still only have 2 Avions in the deck, so we're going to send Burstinatrix to the graveyard. Not sure why you would consider surrendering just from this opener. Not like it's a powerful opener. And like in the current meta of Duel Links, like this isn't really that good. We already have Miracle Fusion, so we don't need to search it anymore. I can just send the Keepers. The Keepers are there to search, and we already have it, so no need to search. Alright. Alright, 1 face down, 2 face downs. Let's see. Polymerization. We can actually do some pretty cool things here. Let's do Flame Wingman. Let's show him that we are not the average hero that he expects. Summon Burstinatrix from the graveyard. This is supposed to be a Flame Wingman deck anyway, so might as well get the Flame Wingman to the field. Flame Wingman, emerge! from the tallest skyscrapers in the city, Flame Wing Man descends upon crime like a true hero. Don't watch the cutscene. Battle. Attack, Flame Wing Man. Flame Wing Man activates. You lose attack equal, or you lose life points equal to your monster's attack. Alright, so I really hope that's not a wall obstruction. Oh, shapeshifter. He's playing Yusei deck. This is a definitely yes, we'll continue our attack. So we did not get to finish him off this turn, but he is pretty low. Oh, he has the drunk synchron. Oh, he's got the drunk synchron. He's playing it. He's definitely playing it. Target one. Wait, what? What does that do? Becomes level 4. Oh. I mean, I hope you're not trying to Blackwing Dragon or Black Rose Dragon, because I do have Newest Fusion in the graveyard. Drunk Berserker. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yep, we'll protect with Neo's Fusion. Is that a permanent attack reduction? It is. Okay, so we'll set that. Defense mode. Defense mode. I don't want to put him in defense mode because yeah, I don't want to do defense mode for him because 1200 is just super low. Like Drunk Synchron could destroy it. Like there's no, like if it was like this one's 2000 defense, so it's a little better, you know. 4-star monsters aren't as easily able to get over that. Well, what is this? Junk Breaker. During your opponent's main phase, you contribute this card. All face-up monsters have their effects negated. Ooh. Alright, so he's gonna destroy that. I'm okay with that. And I'm not okay with that. Or, Canadia, your monster. And that's game. Ooh, yo, we have to do it. We have to do it to him. We can't not summon the prismatic elemental shining flare wingman. And we'll destroy his synchro monster and deal damage equal to its attack. And that's a game. A hero lives on forever. So yeah, Miracle Fusion's really good. Luckily, we only need one copy of it because we can search it with the Dragon Spirit, or the Dragon Master, or whatever, Keeper of Dragon Magic, whatever it's called. I'd like to get more copies of it, but I don't know. One copy is probably enough. I should have given him the nice. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool deck. Man, he drew that? What a boss. And he only had one Junk Synchron? No way. He actually managed to pull off the Junk Synchron combo while only having one in his deck. That's pretty hype. That's true main character powers right there. True main character powers. I thought he was playing a Junk Warrior deck because Junk Warrior actually got a new support card. That's pretty insane. So I actually thought he got one of those, or he was playing one of those, but it seems like he was playing a little bit more I guess a little bit older, a little more traditional. Alright, we definitely get for the gems. Why do we not? I should probably get Grand Maju. He's a pretty good card. whenever he shows up. So yeah, that's a good place to stop. I'm really happy that I managed to make that work. I know it's only silver, and that's pretty much the main reason why I tried to make a fun little deck there. So, so yeah. Once again, January 8th, be sure to check that out. That'll be the Wednesday, I believe, and that is the next day I have off. You know what? Let's make sure. I have my schedule on my phone. Let's go ahead, pull up my phone, and I can guarantee that confirmation. I think Wednesday is probably what we'll do. So yeah, I have Tuesday, Wednesday off, so we'll do the stream on Wednesday, January 8th, like I mentioned earlier. Of course, if you like this kind of content, if you enjoy card game content in general, we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then Legends of Runeterra. Once the like beta thing that they're doing like phases on Legends of Runeterra where they release it for like 5 days, and then they go in, tune things, release it for 5 days. So 2 phases already released. We're on the 3rd phase, which will introduce the ranked mode, and then the final phase, the 4th one, is the actual release of the game. So whenever those are out, I'll be recording and uploading as much content as I can for Legends of Runeterra, as well as streaming a bunch of the game. But otherwise, we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh content like we have been. So if that's the type of stuff you look for, please, of course, subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you can always be notified when the videos go live. Let me know what you thought about the deck. I thought it was pretty fun. I really wish we had... I think the big thing, I wish we had emergency call. Like, I don't see a reason... I'm actually kind of scared because Konami's been doing this pretty consistently lately, where... so like if you think about it, let's go to what was the box called? Valhalla Calling. So if we go to Valhalla Calling, which is the box that I put a bunch in for Fortune Ladies, it has Banishment of the Dark Lords, which is a search card for the Dark Lord deck. It is a really good card, and I'm a little afraid that they're going to do exactly this. This is the only Dark Lord related card in this box, and it's an ultra rare card to boot. I'm a little afraid that they're going to do that for emergency call if they ever release it, because like, I don't know, they've been doing that pretty consistently with all of the fusion, or all of the hero cards. Like Shining has this one has Shining in it. One of these has Tornado Guy. I don't know. Yeah, Tornado Phantoms. Gaia. Like, those are literally a single ultra rare card in a box filled with no hero support, and it's very frustrating as a hero player. And then at some point they did that with Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion is the only hero card in that box, and it's an ultra rare card. I used it. The way that I got it was a UR Dream ticket. I love heroes enough to waste a UR Dream ticket on a Miracle Fusion. So I'm a little scared future. Hopefully they give us emergency call as like a super rare or something. It's a common in the game, like the actual physical card game. It's just you can get it as a common. You can get a lot of cards as common. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I don't want to rant on too much about that kind of stuff. That was a fun video to make. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I can make some more hero stuff in the future. I really love heroes. Heroes are my favorite archetype in the game. So I'm really looking forward to potentially building some more. I have a couple of ideas for Solid Soldier decks, but I haven't really brought them out to full power because there's still a little bit of consistency issues. So maybe I'll try them out too. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!